While it may be rare, it's not impossible for a newborn to die from dehydration. I would know as I lost my first child from dehydration while attempting to exclusively breastfeed.
You might have heard the story of Jill Johnson testifying in front of the USDA about how her son Landon Johnson died from dehydration and starvation due to her failed attempts at exclusive breastfeeding. Many of you are baffled at how so many adults, so many health professionals could possibly miss a baby who was starving to death in the hospital. But what you don't realize is cases like Landon's are happening every single day in hospitals across the globe. These cases are the result of a program called the Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative. I know this policy inside and out because I'm an emergency physician and I read all the guidelines, read all the breastfeeding books, attended the breastfeeding classes, and my baby starved almost in the exact same way. But let me tell you how that happened. His mother was taught by her breastfeeding classes and the breastfeeding book she read that formula could cause her breastfeeding attempts to fail, and that even just one bottle could result in a lifetime of multiple health problems. He had perfect latch, and he nursed nonstop, crying whenever he was taken off of the breast. She asked multiple health professionals why her baby was crying so much and why he was nursing for so long. And every single one of them, lactation consultants, nurses, and doctors, told her that this was normal. He produced the expected number of diapers. The reason why Landon Johnson's starvation was missed is because of these guidelines. The Academy of Breastfeeding Medicine's hospital guidelines for the use of supplementary feeding states that an infant who is fussy at night or constantly feeding for several hours is not an indication for supplementation. This is the reason why so many health professionals who saw this baby crying and nursing nonstop believed this to be normal and sent him home at 9.7% weight loss, which is a percent weight loss that is commonly believed to be normal. She was never taught about the possibility of having inadequate breast milk and that it could put her child's life in danger. Her baby died because she followed every single one of her health professionals. As she was being wheeled out to her car, he was still latched onto the breast. He continued to do this at home, and 12 hours later, he became so weak that he fell off the breast, only to be found 30 minutes later unresponsive and not breathing. He sustained so much brain injury that he could not survive without life support and died at 19 days old. Many of you think that this case is crazy, but what you don't realize is cases like Landon's are happening every single day. The BFHI promotes exclusive breastfeeding to as many infants